It's filling up. Hey, how you doing? Somebody say hello. What's happening? It's gonna be a good one today, man. I'm kind of, and you know what gets me? Oh, what Dante do? Somebody put that up there. I'm gonna talk about it. Get ready to tell you. Dante. Damn, you already sold the necklace? I didn't. I'll tell you about it. Talk. Yeah. I see y'all questions and no, I didn't sell my necklace. This is just what I prefer. See, when I go out, I had so much bling bling on me that I'm like, people's actually looking at that necklace like they getting ready to snatch it. So I said I wear the necklace like if I go somewhere real special, but I put it on the string right here to throw people off. You know, a necklace costs a lot of money. And so I'm not with nobody forcing me to chase them. I don't feel like running. I got something to run for me. Here's what I want to talk about. Who's that donated? Good afternoon, Mr. Johnson.
Truth Seeker.
Yeah, good afternoon. Hey, you know, I got a message from Dante.
Over the Dante Network.
Yeah, Dante Network. You know, he's talking that same old stuff. Yo, hook off the jab, ain't nothing. I'll be in Louisville. I guess Derby or whatever. I got this right here. You know, in Louisville, we do this. We just wave our little thing. That's how Ali used to do it, just wave the hand at them like that. You know what's coming, right? You can sit there and think that you can watch me on video and see my form. I got so many forms. It's outrageous. The styles I can fight in. I can fight low, high, up, down, either hand, southpaw, all this stuff. I can switch this way, switch that, lead off with that jab, lead with that jab. But I'm not into that no more. You know, I know how to talk.
We here on live, man. You have something to say to Fleece?
Yeah, it's a Dante gonna talk. Listen, what you got to say to me?
Can he hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So you see that rope that you got around your neck?
Yeah, I see it.
Now, when I hit you with that 1-2 combo, that's what you gonna need to hold on to it before you hit the floor.
Hey, think about this. If I hit the floor, I don't mind. As long as you on top of me, right?
See, man, there you go with that again. Come on, man.
Nah, what else could it be? You can't whoop me, man. You can't whoop me. You can't whoop me at all, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I'm smarter than an average bear. You can take that for instance. I'm way smarter. I will always see you before you see me. You come to my hometown, I will see you first. You'll turn around and bam, you laying on the ground, right? Running your mouth. Now why you study right now? That kind of threw you off, right? No, I will see you. I will see you before you see me. I guarantee you that.
Please, I already been down there.
Now I will see you before you see me.
Hey, listen, I'm about to say these.
Nah, you ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna tell you what. Listen. I got friends. Look. Here's what my friends want. My friends, they prefer for me to just chill, but it's a little thing here. I invite you to see me face to face. Now I won't see you face to face. Now I won't see you face to face.
Hold on. I'm gonna see you in J-Town. You know what J-Town at?
Yeah. When?
Sherryville Road.
When?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, Sherryville Road.
Everybody say when. I mean, I want to know when.
What I'm saying.
Now I ain't know what you're saying. Just give me a date and a time, and I'm sure. Now it ain't funny.
Sound familiar?
Now what sounds familiar is this. That's what I'm gonna do when I kiss you on the forehead before I knock you out, right? I'm gonna kiss you first.
There ain't gonna be no kissing.
No, I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you and knock you out.
It's gonna be this size 11 boot.
Okay.
But you do know Hawthorne Parkway is Sherryville Road. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so you know I know where you at, right?
Huh?
You know I know where you at, right?
Yeah. Well, why don't you come and see me? I would tell you, I sat on the porch.
No, we ain't gotta do all that.
Nah, I sit on the porch. I be sitting on the porch. I sit on the porch. I don't even wear no underwears or nothing.
See, man, come on, man. Why you gotta do all that?
Nigga, that's what you gonna be. Your head gonna be right between my legs. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Please, I'm gonna have to hurt you bad.
Man, you're gonna have to hurt me.
Hurt you bad.
Hey, that's what turns me on, though.
See, man,
if you can hurt me, you'll turn me on. And if you can't hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you. All right?
There you go with all that freak
man, I'm coming with everything. I don't freak.
Let me ask you a question.
Now you ain't gonna ask me shit.
Hey, watch your mouth. I done told you.
Now you ain't gonna tell me nothing. You gonna ask me a question.
Now, like I said, you better watch your mouth.
Nah, I ain't gonna watch nothing.
Now you gonna talk to me with some respect.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna respect you, all right, when I get you. I seen how big your legs were. You got some good size thighs on you, for real.
There you go with the.
Now I'm just saying your thighs, and then you don't grow no hair on your face, so I know you suck.
See, there you go with the.
Why you don't grow hair on your face? I know you gay, Dante. I know you gay. You know, you belong up there with Puff Diddy and all them. Diddy them. Diddy would have had you. You would have been in there sleeping with Diddy, Chris Brown, and what's that other little crazy boy, a comedian, always Kevin Hart.
Let me ask you a question.
Man, just like Diddy palmed his butt, I would palm yours. Just like Diddy had Kevin Hart's butt cheek palm. That's how I would have yours palming them. Look.
The problem is this, please.
No, I ain't no palm.
Thinking about man, you go to sleep thinking about man. You gotta stop all that.
No, I don't go to bed thinking about nobody. I only think about you when you run your mouth.
Please don't worry, because
you run your mouth.
I'm gonna knock them screws. I know your screws is loose. I'm gonna knock them screws right back in place.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, you remind me of that song. I know somebody got a man of a goose. That's you. I'm gonna go get me a toolbox because you got some screws loose. Yes, you do. Hey, ain't no laughing to it. Hey, Dante, have you ever been kissed by me?
Hey, please.
I just asked you a question.
I got 10 knuckles. They gonna touch
man, I know a lot of gay people that got hands of steel. Can fight like Where you think I was? I was in the prison where weightlifters was gay.
Well, that don't mean nothing. Listen, when I saw the
I just want to be able to hold you, Dante. I know what you're looking for. You keep on messing with me because you heard I'm a booty man and you want me to take your booty. And see, I'm not gonna do all that stuff that Diddy do up in Hollywood. You know all that, but I'm gonna get you right though, cause you like persisting on feeling this big old meat.
See, and I told you to watch your mouth.
Nah, you want this meat.
I told you to watch your mouth and show me some respect.
I got 12 inches, bro. I can take the watch off of my wrist and put it on my thing. You know, and it'll hold just like it hold on my wrist on the same thing. I do it all the time. I wear a watch on my cock, man.
My question is this:
I got a watch on my cock, and I'm gonna let you tell me what time it is.
Why you keep going towards the homosexual conversation?
Because you are homosexual. I said, yeah, you're homosexual. Dante's gay. I mean, you can't fool us. I mean, we watched all this stuff on YouTube. You got people like Drake. Whoever thought Drake was gay? The Game. P. Diddy knocked Drake out and all this stuff. I mean, these people, man, they get up on TV and talk all that gangster talk. Yeah, when I ride through your neighborhood rapping, and they all up in Hollywood eating each other up, sucking, getting pumped in the butt, all that stuff. So we know what's out here in society, man. And I know you're gay, man.
Yeah, Dante.
Nah, I ain't no Dante.
Could you gag him for a second? So
nah, gag what? I want you to gag me with one of your butt. Gag me with your butt cheek.
Could you put a sock in his mouth?
No.
Please speak.
Put your breasts in my mouth.
Let's see what Dante got to say. What's up, Dante?
So this is my thing, right? Now, I just to let everybody know and let the whole world know, I don't have an issue with Fleece Johnson. The only issue that I do have with this man is I just don't like the way that he just talk, man. I hate the way that he talk. I hate the way that he look. I look at him smiling. I just want to snatch that mustache off his face. That's all I want to do. I just want to snatch his mustache off his goddamn
Stand in line, because you know what? I was hated in prison. I was hated at 10 years old. I was hated. People told me I won't be able to see 18, 20. I'll never make it out of prison. There's a lot of people who's gonna hate you in this life. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. See, and the reason I made it is because God was with me. That's why I made it through everything I've been through. So I tell you what, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I was born, I was born a warrior, buddy. I was born one. I'm not the one enslaved like back in the day. You think I'm gonna sit there and let somebody whoop my mama, rape my sister, and beat my brother and don't do nothing? They was cowards.
Listen, we don't need the history.
I'm not a coward. Now I'm gonna give you the history of me. You know, I'm a freak, first of all. I'm a freak.
We see that.
And if you make me fight you, I'm going up in you. That's your consequences for challenging me. Any man that challenge me and lose, I'm going to pull his pants down and go up in him and show him that he ain't nothing but a little girl. Now that's how I do it. I don't go out and chase booty, but if you bring a fight to me, if you lose, I'm going to pull your pants down, go up in you, and let you know it's over, man.
Like I said,
it's over. That's how I fight. That's how I fight. I don't shake your hands. And I'm gonna palm your butt cheek, bend you over and poke you, send you on your way, so you know you ain't nothing but a little girl, man. Don't ever come up on me like that no more. I'm gonna kiss you on the jaw too.
You make sure you got EMS on standby.
Nah, I just make sure I got some Listerine in my mouth because I smoke weed a lot. So when I kiss you, I want you to not taste all that. You know, you're gonna taste a real good kiss.
You better have life insurance on them because I'm knocking them out.
Man,
I think you better think about what you're doing, Dante.
No, I'm gonna love him.
It's already there.
I mean, I'm like this. I'm not out here trying to fight nobody, but if you bring a fight to me and you lose, I'm gonna pump you in your butt.
Oh, it's already
when I knock you on the ground, I'm gonna pull your butt. I'm gonna spray your butt, spit in it, and I'm gonna poke it.
Come on, please.
I'm gonna spit in your butt crack, and I'm gonna poke it.
See,
you know, but don't fight me.
You keep talking freaky.
Don't fight me then. If I'm that's how I roll.
No, you done said too much. You done
no, that's how I roll. That's how I roll.
Put the hands on you.
If a man fight me, I'm gonna poke him. You know, I'm not gonna try to. That's how I kill you. I'm gonna kill you with this big old thing up in you. You know, put this thing in your butt and then kill you off like that.
Now I just check it out. I just put on a chastity belt now.
Man, you can put on whatever. I'm gonna get up in either in your butt or in your throat. You gonna swallow something?
I just put on the chastity belt. Then what you gonna do?
Man, you talk all that stuff. You want me to wrestle for all that? You gonna take it off? I can hit you 3 or 4 times, and make you take it off. Take that belt off. That's how hard I hit.
I'll be there on Sherryville Road, and that's what it's gonna be.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna check it out. But you know what? Somebody told me to take buns.
Hold on. What's all this that you talking about? You gonna take me out to eat and make sure I finish the whole meal? What that supposed to mean?
That's how I fight. Like when you come to me, I tell you, if you step to me, I'm gonna take you to dinner, and I'm gonna make sure you eat the whole meal. I have no side dishes on me.
Hey,
on me. Yeah, you gonna eat the whole meal. I'm gonna give you everything I got. That's why I don't play with people out here. I don't try to get in nobody's mix out here. I don't none of that. But when you get in mine, when you get in my mix, you better come right, bro.
Oh, I'm coming right.
You come right.
When you coming down, Dante?
Yeah,
just please. I'll be down there this Thursday.
This Thursday? I thought you was coming Derby.
Huh?
I thought you was coming Derby weekend.
Bust him out. Yep, I want to see him Derby.
I'm gonna be down there too. I'm gonna be down there too. I gotta do some
he ain't coming.
Nobody down there this Thursday, but I'm gonna stop right there to J-Town on Chevyville Road, and he know what that street means.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up on palm your butt, and when you swing, I'm gonna catch your fist. And I'm gonna catch your fist. And I'm gonna still be palming your booty with this hand, and when you swing, I'm gonna catch it like that, and still
and check this out,
and kiss you on the jaw, nigga.
Wear that hat that you wearing right now.
That's my thunder hat. That's yeah, I will. Now I got this hat on. I'm real serious. I don't play about that. If I take this hat off, it's drama, bro.
I'll tell you, that hat getting knocked off.
Boy, you knock this off, it's serious. You heard me?
And then that's the girl that you be.
Nah, it's serious. It's serious. I mean, I don't play with people out here. I know what's out here, and so I don't underestimate nobody. And if you get in my way, I got a solution. I'm gonna get you out of my way.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
And the 10 rules is as full as fake. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna put that cigar right in your mouth.
Yeah, you gonna put lotion on my chest too.
I'm gonna put that cigar right in your mouth.
Yeah, put the cigar in my mouth and put some lotion on my chest.
Hey, listen.
And set in my lap.
That cigar, and let me catch you smoking one of them cigars when I see you. I'm gonna take that cigar, put it right in your mouth while it's lit.
Hey, you know what? You sound like you just want somebody to love you, man. You hear me? Seriously. You sound like what is that? Is that something about me that you found appealing and attractive? Is it my bad boy image? The fact I still look like I'm in my 20s and 30s? I don't know what it is, man.
Your bad boy.
Yeah, my old bad boy image, man. It attracts people. You attracted to me. You want me to show you something about prison. You know, your fantasy was, how can somebody take you? Dante.
Hey, Big Lee, get your man.
Nah, look, I'm just telling you, man, that you want to. Hey, I don't even know if you got a girl, man. If you do, and if I wasn't spoke to her, I bet she'll tell me something.
Oh, okay. You want to talk to her? Here she go.
Where she at?
Here she go. Hey, where you at?
Right here.
Here, talk to Fleece.
Hello, Fleece.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing all right. How's things going at the house?
Pretty well. And yourself?
Yeah. It's we got our bumps here and there, but it takes a strong to get over all that.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. So, Dante, is he your boyfriend, husband, or boy toy?
He my husband.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he ain't a boy toy.
No, he my husband.
Okay. You want to keep him at your house? You don't want to be your girlfriend, just your husband, right?
Oh my gosh, he just my husband.
Okay. Well, look, sweet, I'm gonna let you get on back to your chores, and thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, you be great.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Fleece, now let's get back to our business. Now, I'm gonna bring my wife there.
Nah,
So she'll be the one to get me up off you.
nah. If you bring your wife, then I ain't even gonna do nothing. But I respect her. You know, and she knows she knows just by my communication what type of man I am. Just like I know her type.
Now, Dante, I know if you
So,
bring her with you now, you were
say-
scared. Yeah.
Yeah, you say.
Yeah.
No,
You were scared.
But I was just gonna roll up by myself.
Man, I would never disrespect her. And she knows that. And as a matter of fact, I can tell by the left in her voice that she likes me. I can probably get that, man. I can probably get her, man. You know, I know her type, man. She's wonderful. And yeah, so keep on acting up, man. You might lose her, bro. To me.
Well, I might not bring it in because you might got some game. But
yeah, I got a lot of game.
But peep the seed though, peep the seed. Now, if I catch you at the restaurant, and you out there outside smoking that cigar is getting shoved in your mouth. And I'm just taking your mouth.
Okay, give me that tablet. And give me that right. I'm glad Blue Blood royalties. You remember? Hold up, Dante. Don't go nowhere. Let me show you something. Let me see. Just any of them. Just give me the stack of them. The stack of them. Now, you remember the last time people said I was a fake? You wasn't happy nobody in the penitentiary. Hey, you see this right here? You can take a picture of it. Blue Blood royalties. Silver documents. Right there. On this side, it shows that I was representing 550 inmates. Look at it. Take your pictures. That's one case. That's another case. Look at the docket number. Pictures of it. Look at the docket. These are case numbers. Come from the federal court. That's another one. Look at all this stuff. How y'all gonna tell me I wasn't doing what I said I did in penitentiary? I have the proof on paper. Look at these. These are civil actions. These ain't no fabricated nothing. These is court documents. You know, take out pictures, court documents. Look at the people I'm suing over here on this side.
Am I one of the people you suing too?
Nah, we ain't even know each other then. But look at all these documents. Y'all want to talk about what I ain't done and what I don't have proof for? Read my book. Read my book. I know damn well I ain't gonna sit there and waste my time trying to make myself look like something that I ain't, right? And that I didn't do what I did. Yeah, I was that man in there.
Hey, please.
Yeah, I was.
Can I address your audience right quick about something real right quick?
Yeah, you can address my audience.
Okay, listen, audience. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. There was things out there that was said about Fleece that was totally false. Like when that narrative with MSNBC, when they tried to make it seem like he was out there taking dudes' cheeks, that wasn't the truth right there. He don't have no documents, no court paper. Put it this way, if Fleece was out there taking dudes' cheeks, like, by force, it will be in the court documents. He'd get a write-up, he'd get a charge. The man wasn't out there taking cheats. He was gaming out there cheats, maybe, talking them out of it, but he wasn't using force. He just had the game to get dudes' cheats. So that thing that they got out there talking about, he was out here, taking it by force. Don't listen to that. That's the media. That's the hype. And y'all know I don't like Fleece at all. I don't like him at all. But I can't let them put that on his name.
Well, my people
appreciate that, Dante.
My audience, they know this. First of all, Fleece don't care what they think. And I tell my audience that I don't care what they think about me. Cause whatever they think about me don't pay my bills. It don't put food on my table or clothes on my feet. None of that. You know, so whatever respect they say, Fleece, I got respect. I tell them, I don't need your respect to live, man. I live my whole life without it and can live the rest of it without it. I'm going to survive regardless. I don't need nobody approval of me. I get on here because of all that crap they said about me. But when I told the truth about what I did in prison, that's what I did. You know, I tore that place up. I fought 40 years all the way to the last day. Nobody ever did that. My last day before I got out, I went up for parole, cussed them out. And they gave me parole, told me I'll leave the next day. So I fought to the last day.
And I want to say this last thing. Before I roll out. Big Lee.
Yeah.
I want to say this last thing.
Yeah,
Hold
go
on,
ahead.
read that what somebody said. Do Dante what? Like booty? Do Dante like booty?
Does Dante like booty too?
Yeah, Dante, yeah, he's one of them P. Diddy's. He's one of them P. Diddy's that y'all hear about up in Hollywood. You know, people that got a beautiful wife, got everything you can have, and still want to mess with a man. You know, men gripping booties and all that. He got a talk show called Dante Network. But now, let me be real, though, because y'all know I'm going to keep it real. I don't know Dante on that thing, but I do think he's gay. I think he's gay. The fact he got a wife, I just spoke to his wife. She's nice. She's real nice. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. But yeah, I think he got something in him.
Big Lee.
Yeah.
I told. All right, now the beef is back on.
But y'all know how it is. Y'all know when I tell y'all something, it sounds far-fetched. Just like I talked all about TD Jakes. I want somebody to hear what God told me. And then he get up and they doing all this old faggot stuff. And then he said, you know what? Even if it's true, all I got to do is repent.
Hey, well, that ain't me.
I mean,
you got me
now Dante, on the other hand, is like this. He ain't been caught yet. So he ain't talking repentance and all that. He ain't been caught yet.
No, it ain't no yet. It ain't. Hey, listen. The only thing that you gonna find in my closet is robbery charges and me putting hands on cats like you. That's
yeah, okay. I heard that before. Hey, Big Lee, is Fleece said that Dante to my, what did he say? Hey, Fleece, what?
Say, hey, Big Lee, it's Fleece's nephew, Jew Django. I'm trying to read it upside down. Tell Fleece I said Dante better not talk to my uncle that way around me, or I catch his fade. I catch his fade for uncle.
Hey, first of all, listen, nephew, Dante's cool. First of all, he's good people for real. And he got his own network, got his own broadcast, right? And sometimes he comes on our broadcast, to, boost his broadcast up sometimes. And really, he likes to talk a lot of stuff, but Dante's a good brother. He's a good man, good husband, and a good provider for his family, but he still gonna get knocked out by me. I don't need nobody to fight my battles, bro. I did it in prison. I fought all that stuff in there I did. I fought alone, man. They were trying to initiate me in all gangs and stuff, man. I ain't nobody gonna rule me. I can't take orders.
Dante, you got anything else for you? I know you got bounce.
Sounds like he could get down on the girl.
Yeah, I'm about to roll out. I'm about to roll out.
I thank you, Blue Blood Royalty, for your donation. Truth Shaker.
Look, I'm about to roll out. Y'all be safe. Fleece, I'll see you Thursday. You better grab.
Yeah, okay, Dante. Only thing I want to see is your wife, man. I want to just show her, bring her some flowers, and give her a little donation or something, man. Your wife, man, kiss her on the cheek, man. Hold her. Can I do that, Dante?
I'm out. I'm gone.
All right, man. All right.
Yeah, I thought so.
Said Blue Blood Royalty. He donated, said Big Lee sound like you can get down on the grill. I can, bro. For sure.
And he said, Truth Shaker says, Linda Dynamite and Reverend Goodhead the same person. No. Hell no. Not even close. And thank you for your donation. But check this out. In my city, I ain't got no love in my city, man. People know who I am. They respect me. They don't listen to all this old crap talk. They know me as a person, right? And I want to talk about this toss salad guy. You know, we got somebody going to talk about tossing people salads in prison. And he claimed that when he was at the prison he's in, he tell them you can use grape or jelly when you eat his butt. See, I done been to prison. I done been around a lot of stuff, right? I done been around a lot of sick-minded people too, right? And I know the mentality of a penitentiary, right? The inmates. So this guy getting up here talking this crap, it's crap. Ain't nobody put no jelly between his booty and all that. What he does, I know what his type is, right? He's the type that eat butts. You know, I done seen his type in prison a lot, right? They run around with their little haircuts and their uniform be all pressed and got creases all down it. And they shine their shoes and stuff, but they eat booty. You know, do a lot of fronting. And then they'll go around and tell people somebody eating their butt, but they the ones doing it. And just like in prison, you heard a whole lot of, I don't like rats, but the people saying it turn out to be the rat. I mean, you know, didn't you wear glasses in? Yeah, I wore glasses in prison, and since I got a glaucoma. I got glaucoma, man, and out of here, you know, I got mad out of here and stomped them. I don't know why I get mad. I like turning up stuff when I get mad. I got the break from it because I'm older now.
You got Jew Django. He said, Uncle Fleece, it's your nephew, Jew Django again. You know I'm a loyal fan and viewer. I just can't stand seeing Dante act disrespectful to you. He's a bum.
Yeah, Dante can't whoop me, man. You know, all this stuff on the end. You got people like we got another one that want to try me to do to say he killed all them people. He sent the message back on. I'm not seeing all that though, nephew. You know, her and Louisville, we really don't do no talking. This is the most talking they get out of me. You know, in a real life situation, I would just walk away, bro. And if I return, it's to take you up. So, you know, I try to exercise a lot of restraint when I came out of prison because I didn't come out as I went in. I came out a better person. You know, I got people out here that really love me, man, neighbors and stuff. I have people, white, black, Mexican, whatever, man. I talk to people. I give charity. You know, I help people, you know, so, you know, I run across people that want to fight. Well, who's that?
Got one from Blue Blood Royalty. He said, was his head dynamite?
Better believe it. Excellent. Excellent. Wouldn't do nothing. No, I'm just making silly. Now, Linda didn't do it. Linda was more of a can talk you out of stuff and use other means. What's that $10 from who?
He got before they got Chip O. He donated Fleece, can you talk about white collar crime guys in the pen, bankers, tax fraud,
I done seen them.
etc.,
I seen
how
them.
they were treated?
Yeah, I done seen them. When they come in, everybody give them a pass, right? They already know they rats, but they got money. And see, in prison, most of the inmates in prison ain't got nobody. Nobody's sending them nothing. So the stuff they did on the street, they do in prison. Rob, steal, running gangs, snatch your money and run, all this stuff. So when a rich person come in there, yeah, immediately, they come to take wings, right? You gonna run with me, sit at my table. You know, if anybody mess with you, let me know. But he got to pay for it. So they get protection. The protection, they get beat down. They get beat down. And most of the time most of the Cali guys turn gay when they come in because they scared to death. You know, they ain't never been in prison. They don't know what it's like. They've been hearing about it. So to them, the meanest guy in there is the guy they want to be their daddy. Somebody's mean, but he got to be respectful. You know, somebody that they can say, well, you know, I'll let you pump me, I'll give you some head, and I give you money. Just make sure I live. Yeah, that's how they do it.
We got one from Real Kens TV 859. What's up, Kens? Out of Lexington, Kentucky. We're gonna go sit down with
Yeah, I
him next
love
month.
Lexington.
What's up, homies? Looking forward to sitting down with y'all coming from Lexington. We definitely gonna sit down with y'all. Y'all go check this channel out.
I got so many. I ain't even been in Lexington since I've been out. Most of my friends, prison friends, all of them, the whole Lexington should know me. You know, I ain't got nothing but good people there, man. The Shanks, all of them. You know, Short Man, hell, Bruce Atlanta, JJ, Johnson, Mary Smith. I can name a whole bunch of people in Lexington, man. These good people, man. I come and see them one day.
Got a big AIS ace. What did Nate Boone say? He said some stuff about the homosexual activity when Fleece was in prison.
Let me tell you about this Nate Boone, man. See, we run across people like that all our life, right? Call themselves, but they ain't. They white inside. They got a white man that they controls them, right? And they do a lot of harm to their communities, man. That man killed up a lot of black people. You know, then he gonna get on TV, run his mouth about it. Like I ain't supposed to say. I said, man, you a punk, man. Ain't nobody gonna honor that, man. I don't like anybody that kill their own people, man. Especially people that just because you ran up on somebody, anybody can shoot a gun, man. But Nate Boone, he's a coward, right? Now, when you can kill somebody with your bare hands, nigga, like I can do with your bare hands with a touch, nigga, that's when you can be talked about. Nigga, I can kill you with a touch, nigga. You know, so I'm not hearing all that old stuff, you know. Like in prison, I fought a lot of people that I knew hands down, man, to beat me up unconscious. But you know what? They had more strength, but they didn't have more knowledge. And they didn't have more courage. See, I got the first lick in, and they did it. You know, I had the courage to follow up, keep them on the ground, stomp them. See, but I know if I had missed, I would have been on the ground. So you don't have to have fighting skills like Bruce Lee to win a fight. You can have intelligence, man. You can just outthink your enemy. You know, anybody that challenged me in a fight is an enemy. Now, who's this next one for?
It's East Detroit baby. Did you see what Boone said? Yeah, we were just talking about it. We didn't actually look at the video though. Well, we heard about it from a few people.
Hey, you know what? It's like nonsense to me. Here's a big black ugly King Kong looking nigga, James Earl Jones, boot lip, black hatchet head. That's what we call them, hatchet head slave drill. That's some niggas that, back in the slave days, them white men would have told them, we got Hey, come here, Boone. Now we just got two black boys just ran off. You go get him. Yes, sir. I go get him, boss. And he'll chase us for miles. And we'll take bricks and beat him to death up in there. But I'm saying this. He's that type. He's that type that he's low esteem. He came up thinking he was doing something slick, shooting up all his black people, then getting in trouble. Then he get in trouble, they found he ain't nothing but a rat. You know, he's a snitch. He works with the FBI and all that. You know, he's probably in a witness protection place right now. Because they said he can't come back to Detroit. I got people in Detroit, man. And Detroit brothers, they ain't with that, man. This man talking about, I killed up half of Detroit. I'm a hit man. Man, you ain't nothing, man. You're a punk. He's a punk. You know, and people are scared of him. I ain't scared of no man. You know, I laugh at him. He's the type that I would laugh and say, hey, bro, you know what? I said, you all that. You all that. Walk past him and bust his head wide open. Yeah, that's me. See, and they Boone, he knows that. I mean, like I told him, I'm not, man, pick a location, bro. I don't care how big you are, bro. I know my abilities. I'm confident that I can meet this man anywhere, walk up on him and beat him down, right? I'm confident of that. You know, if I couldn't whoop him, I'd bust his head open. You know, that's just how I fight, man. And that's why I choose not to fight. But if I fight you, I fight knowing one thing. Whoever's me, they ain't fighting to help me. They ain't fighting to make me look better. They fighting to destroy me, to hurt me, and could possibly kill me. So when I put that in my mind, I said, well, I know what they'll do if I hit the ground. They'll stomp me. If I stand there and don't fight back, they'll beat me to death. They got it in their heart to hurt me. So when I take that in consideration, anything's on the table. If I catch you with your back turned, sitting on the toilet, sleeping, anywhere, I'm going to make the first move.
You got one from Dallas Speeding. Appreciate it. In good head.
Man, I talked about him the last time, man. He was a trip. I mean, here's a person, inmate, black inmate. He had real short hair, wore bifocal glasses, you know, them to make your eyeball look big. And he'd walk around with this little cross on his neck. And how you doing? I said, hey, Reverend, you know Jesus? Do you know Jesus? I said, go on somewhere, man. No, we know how to talk. Go on, get on up through there, man. We don't want to hear all that crap. He said, okay, God bless you. And he'll walk over to somebody else and talk to him, and then you'll see him get up and walk away. Now, we already know where they walk. The person is with it. He's going up, pull his pants down. Do all that TDJ stuff, and then wipe his mouth, pull that little napkin out. Amen. I'm going to see you in church this week. You better come now. God bless you. And he'll go to somebody else, drink them up. And do the same thing. And his head is so good that they say he can take you all the way to the balls, make his tongue come out, and lick your butt. While he got you in his mouth, it don't matter how big you are, he don't choke, he don't gag or nothing. They say that's why they call him Reverend Goodhead. He's top dog at that, top head. When do you find the strength to all of your deepest, darkest secrets? Okay, let me tell you about this.
Yeah, because you skipped 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, who's the people I skipped?
Let's go back a little bit. East Detroit baby. He said, Boone would destroy you. Stop playing.
East Detroit. Hey, look, bro. Come on, man. You my people. You know, we don't side with nobody to talk about killing our people from Detroit, bro. They turn red. Come on now. Retract your statement now. You know it ain't the way you supposed to come out like that.
He said he lives in Detroit. Talk what you know.
Yeah, what is he? I mean, y'all act like it's hard to kill somebody. That's the easiest. They got 10-year-olds killing people nowadays. Yeah, what does that make them what? Tough? Ignorant. It don't take nothing to kill somebody. You can just walk up on a person and just shoot them, bro. I mean, anybody can get gat. You know, what I'm talking about is courage. That's something that surpassed me over a lot of people. I got more courage. I got more heart. See, that's what it said.
We got one from Gold Grill Mafia. So where do you find the strength to unshare all of your deepest, darkest secrets to the world? I wish I had your courage. God bless you and Big Lee. God bless you too, man.
Well, when I first started studying the Bible, I take like what Jesus said. I said, well, he needs to be telling the truth for our life. And I put it to, it's always proven true. The scripture. He got a point about confess your sins to one another. And I used to ask, I used to say to myself, why you want us to do it? What's the purpose of it? Behind it. Why should we have to? Then I understood when I ran across a lot of people that do blackmail and a lot of people that I've read about that came to America and blackmailed politicians and governors and everything. They found one governor said, I found out that your great-grandmama was black. And all the people in his circle was white racists, you know, so they know his circle would probably cast him out. Now, me, I feel this way about it. I put all my secrets out there, so that it ain't no secret. So really, and the reason how I can find the courage to do it is look at the world. See, you know, you got a lot of people walking around with skirts and suits and haircuts and all this new hairstyles. I mean, they good people. You got people that go to church every Sunday and come out of church doing wrong. You know, church is for sinners. See, first of all, you got to realize that. I go to church, I'm a good. Now you going to church, are you a sinner? Sins are so bad that can't nobody deal with it but God. That's why you in church. So people don't realize, don't look at people like that. When you people going to church, you're looking at a lot of people that got some real heavy sins that is so bad that only God can deal with it. That's who go to church. So I feel I'm living in a world where the world is filthy, corrupted. I can lay my the little stuff I confess. It's nothing compared to what they actually doing at her. I feel like a saint. I do. My little sins compared to the world put me in the sainthood. So I can breathe easily. I don't have to carry a bag of secrets on my shoulders, a bag of grudges on his shoulders. Cut the rope. My grudges is gone. Cut the rope. My little bag of secrets is out. Now I can walk easy now. I can breathe better. More relaxed and calm. Can't get to me. Can't bother. You can't run up on me. Hey, please, I found this out about you. I heard you. And you know what? And then I'll be all shaking. Look, I'll give you some money if you just keep your mouth shut. Well, you better give me a... I'm not like that. You tell me something about me, you found something about me, I'm going to tell... If it's true, I'm going to say, yeah, it's true. Matter of fact, I done told everybody. So, it ain't a secret. And I don't care what nobody thinks, because, first of all, who out here is good? Who out here is without sin? Who out here ain't done evil? Who out here ain't doing it? You might not do what I do, but what are you doing? You know. So try to condemn me, you only condemn yourself. And really, I ain't gonna put myself in that position. I would confess my sins to the world according to the scripture. And that's how I did it. I even went farther than that, detailed it. So, thank you.
We got one from East Detroit, baby. He says he unlived people, you turned them out, but have done damage to our blacks.
Give me that again. Because he didn't see it the first time.
No, he talking about the graping.
Graping.
He trying to say you grape, yeah.
Nah, I want to see that. Give me that paper again. I want to make it clear. Yeah, just give me a stack of it. I'll make this clear again to everybody. Take your picture. That's a document of all the people I have. 550. Yeah. Yeah, it's written on it. It's a document coming out of Federal Courthouse, Western District, Louisville, and other places. Yeah, all this. This is what I did. So y'all want to know, hey, Fleece, you a fake. Hey, Fleece, you ain't help nobody. It's documented. Court records. Court records, buddy. Right here. Take a picture of it. Court records. Take a picture of it. Snapshot. Snap. I know what I done in my life, right? So all this, you a fake, I could never be. I'm the realest that there ever be, bro. You know, the realest. And I done helped a lot of people. I done saved a lot of people's lives. You know, I had people running up on my wife that, hey, your husband saved my life when I was in prison. Your husband, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be out here. Your husband got... She said, all this. I said, yeah, baby, it ain't nothing. She said, well, why did they talk so bad about you, honey? I said, I don't know. But I do know, because I whooped their butt in her. You know, I whooped that whole system.
Got one from Brian Cranford. He said, did you ever watch the Toss Salad Man video on YouTube?
Yeah, I watched him, and you know, look at him. I'm going to tell you what. First of all, here's the thing you notice when you look at him. He ain't got no face for her. As popular in penitentiary gay people, they shave the hair off their face. You know, and then the way he's built and the way he's trying to hold his hands, right? And then look at the thickness of his uniform down in the bottom, right? Got a big butt, but he keep trying to hide it, right? He's trying to keep it sideways when you can't see behind it. His type, I haven't seen him in prison. They'll do a documentary and they'll lie. Yeah, he's the one in our tossing salad. You know, you got some freaks in prison. I've seen the freakiest thing seen in prison was the cum bake. You know, I told my friends, don't let nobody on that wall feed you, bro. I got you tomorrow. He came down and told me, man, I eat good up here. I ate a cake, man. I said, bro, what I tell you, man? They freaks on that walk, man. So we came out for breakfast. I made them sit at my table, the people that fed him. I said, what kind of cake was that? They were looking crazy. And I said, no, forget that. What kind of ingredients? I said, if you lied to me, we're going to be fighting. They said, come. And my dude that I told don't do that, he drunk and start swinging on him. And ended up losing the fight. But yeah, he ate. So this dude here, I already know his type, man. He's the type that he's a sissy. First of all, he's a sissy. And he's running around eating people's butts. That's what he does. In prison, they don't do all that. Put jelly between your crack and all that stuff. You know, that's beyond freakhood. But I know I know dude's gay. And he's the ones in our eating butt. He get up here and say somebody eating his. But let me tell you something about sissies in prison. When they turn men's out, that's what they go for. That's the first thing they go to is his butt. Get their tongue in his butt. They know if they can get that in her, they can get the other thing in her. It's that easy. That's how they work to a man's heart. And you know how they keep them in prison? Keep that worm in their mouth just like a little, like you give a fish. They put they worm in his mouth, and that's what keeps it. That's what hooks him. But what to get him, they go through the butt. So dude is laying back, throwing his leg back. And if somebody is putting jelly between his crack, and he said, "Oh, it only lasts 10 minutes," then I would climax out. When they get that tongue in his butt, they gonna get that thing in him. Now, if a man throw his leg back and let another man lick his butt, he'll let him do anything. That's just facts. So dudes getting up on TV running his mouth, thinking he's talking about something that make him look like he's in a kingpinning and controlling stuff. He's a sissy, man. He's a punk, a sissy. That's it.
Got one from Tony Curtis Thompson Jr. Appreciate the donation. Said, talk about the man that had the hole in the wall.
I was Big Doc. No, I don't like talking about King Kong. Yeah, well, let me tell you what he did. You see this little thin paper? He had a sheet of paper. See, back then they don't do it, but when I first went to that prison, they had inmates working in a engineering shop. They was making weapons, and white boys making swords, grinding them. So you can get cement. They had a little room in the back of the yard office where you can just walk in there and they got lawnmowers, different stuff in there. You see beds of concrete and all this stuff, paint. And they were letting inmates paint stuff in the prison, they cells and stuff. So he took a sheet of paper. He had a hole in his wall about that big. Took and put cement on the paper and let it harden. Stuck it up over the wall and then painted it. Like if this was the wall, he'll paint it the same color as the wall. You won't even know it's a holder. He took his big old balloon thing and blowed it up to where it almost bust. And he did it just right. Put some baby powder in there so that when he busted and you see all that stuff floating in the air, you think it's fragments of cement. You know, and so when he went off, he said, I said, hey man, I kept seeing this thing jump out of his pants, right? I said, man, why don't you show me some respect? No, I'm 17 years old. He said, what? I said, man, show me some respect, man. He said, I don't think I'm gonna show you this big black, and ran his hand through that wall. When I could have swore I seen the wall shake, right? And when I heard that big busting, it sounded like he broke bricks. And when he pulled his hand out, he had all that white stuff all over his knuckles. I didn't even know it was baby powder. I thought it was fragments of the cement. You know, cement fragments, stuff floating in the air. He ran up on me and said, get out. I said, hey man, can we talk about this? Ain't no talk about nothing. These niggas, you know, it's just the traps that they set. They want booty that big in prison. That they would go to the extreme to get it, right? You can't even play a basketball game with them. They rub up on you, let you shoot. Oh, it's a good shot, man. Smack your butt. You know, they grip it. And you know, it's crazy. But
got one from East Detroit Baby again. He said, no, I'm saying you and Boo both has done damage to blacks. One can't call the other bad.
I've done damage to a lot of people. But I done love more blacks than I done had. The ones I fought forced me to fight. You know, but in my community, I was like a Robin Hood. From the age 13 all the way up, man. I robbed people and gave money away. I used to go to, I had mamas, I had about 40 mamas. I go over their house, give the mama money. She sat there and cook for me and all this stuff. You know, so now the damage I have done, I'm trying to figure out to blacks. No, sir. I don't feel it. I don't feel you right there. No, not me. You know, that's your opinion though. But I bet you I don't have more than you. I bet you that. I bet I done heard it less than you and helped it more than you. What have you did? Who have you helped? Thank you. You know, you got people all the time. Only thing I want to do now is talk about my book. You know, I'm almost done. And I got a boy,
well, you almost done with book number 3. You got the first one done. It's coming out between the middle and the end of next month.
Yeah. Well, I ain't know it's book 3. I just tell my story is it's so much. Let me tell you this story y'all didn't know. I can share this with you. Picture yourself going to court, being charged with 3 felonies. That's me. They take me from prison back to court and gave me a public defender. And he said, they offering you 15 years. So I cussed him out. I went out there and told the judge I represent myself. So at trial, they thought I was just an ignorant black Negro. At trial, the first witness was a police officer sitting there with a badge. I told him to state your name to the jury, your occupation. He said he was a police officer. I said, how long? He said 32 years. I said, I'm impressed. I said, I want you to tell the judge and the jury how many lies you ever told. He said, excuse me? I said, have you ever told a lie? You know, if he say, no, it's a lie. If he say, yeah, it's even worse. You understand, man. You see my strategy? So I said, he said as a juvenile, he said a fruit. I said as a teenager, a fruit. I said, what about as an adult? He said a fruit, I guess. I said, it's not a guessing game. Have you ever lied as an adult? He said, I said, so if you take all your lies and combine them, when you say you have told a lot of lies in this life, well, you can be referred to as a compulsive. He said, yes. I told him, get out of the courtroom. That's how I operate. You want to know my strategy? I got a man, bro. I didn't even need a lawyer for that. I beat them cases. 3 felonies. I did. And I got strategy, bro. I got strategy on anything I battle. You know, a girl put me out of the house one time. You know how I got back in? I threw a brick through a window. When I went up to the house, she said, I know you did it. I know. I said, you see me do it? You gonna open the door? She said, no, my brothers. I said, you gonna tell your brothers what? That you think I did it? I left, do another brick, bust another window, come back. She said, I called the police. I said, I know you did because I seen some kids running around. She said, it don't make no sense. Ain't no kids did. You did it. At 3rd brick, she opened the door and said, come on in. Why you do me like this? Why? And I heard, I said, oh, calm down, baby. I'll pay for it. Which is why she let me in. She know I was going to pay. I got it fixed the next day. Ain't nothing but glass. But I got strategy, man. Do y'all understand that? So if I meet Nate, Boone, Dante, or whatever, you don't think I have strategy? You don't think I know how to handle myself? I haven't told you what I just told you, show you how my mind works. Let me tell you another strategy. In prison, when I was controlling stuff, and them guards put a guard on my walls that is real strict. When I see the warden make rounds and the senior captain, I say, hey, I thank y'all for putting that guard on the wall. He's cool, bro. Hey, good choice. They take him off the wall because they feel like if an inmate like him, it means he's up there doing stuff for him. He wasn't doing nothing for us. He was stopping us. But I used reverse psychology. They took him out, put another one on her. That was the one I was looking for. But I told them, why y'all put that nasty going up her? They felt good about that. They said, well, we need somebody that's going, man, he let us do everything. Brought weed in, brought whiskey, everything. So I have the ability to think. You see what I'm saying? I got the ability to think. So if I run across Dante, they kill him. The black ape, the black red killer, the big black red. If I run across him, you think I don't know how to treat a rat, man? Yeah, I got some cheese for you, buddy. Come on, come on. Here, come and take this. And I'll gut it. I'll gut him something crazy. But I don't want to talk about that because, you know, you talk about hurting somebody on right here on camera. Let's say something happened to him. Somebody else did it. They're going to say, oh, we got Fleece Johnson right on camera saying he's going to do it. No. But I tell you what, I'm smarter than the average bird. I didn't survive 40 years of torture and all that other stuff just to be done. Come on, man.
Got a donation from Sun Goddess. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Got one from Tony Curtis Thompson Jr. Said, talk about the Duck Man.
Man, Duck Man, when I first came to prison, see, I'm from the city. I ain't with all this old country boy stuff. I'm sitting down on the little brick wall myself. I don't know these inmates. I don't want to talk to nobody. And the Duck Man, little older white man, wore combat boots, and he had the ducks painted all over his boots. You know, broke hand boot. Quack. Quack, quack. So I looked over at him. So somebody said, hey, police, come on, man. I said, what? He said, man, don't say nothing to that dude, man. He's crazy, boy. I said, man, oh, y'all. I can kill. And I can be crazy. And then I found out about him. When I got to talking to him and stuff, I said, he had a farm, a little old Beverly Hillbilly farm, and had a duck, had a real special duck. And they ain't have no money, man, no food or something. And he told me that the wife and fed it like in a stew. And to try to throw him out, he said, oh, honey, that was good. What is it? She said, that's your duck. He said, well, it was good. He threw her off. He said, well, shoot, you ready to go in there and lay down? She said, yes, I am stuck. And when he laid her in that bed, he took that hatchet and chopped her damn head off. And you know what he did? He ate her. So they call him Duck Man. And he walks around the prison, always carried a little paint with back then you can do it with a paintbrush. He get right back and quack. And so they had people down there, Birdman, and Bird laying on his shoulders. He put food in his mouth and then pack it out of his mouth. I seen all that stuff down there, man. They had people down there catch spiders and bugs and lizards and snakes. Whew, crazy.
You got another donation from East Detroit, baby. He said, I view you and Boone same. Two ex-cons telling their stories.
Well, no, you can't. It ain't two ex-cons. It's one con and a rat telling their story. An ex-con and a full-blooded, full-grown rat. So, no, it ain't no two ex-con telling. You got a full-blown rat and an ex-con telling their story. That's what you get. You know, a big black rat, a rat, a mega rat. That's what they call mega rat. Everyone was a supersized rat running around thinking he can kill people, then snitch, and then everybody look at him like he's cool. You a black rat. You a rat. You make Detroit. Hey, I ain't gonna say you make Detroit look bad because you can't. Detroit is. I got people there, man. I'm telling you, man. I got some power in Detroit, man. And I done hear people, some of my people in Detroit even contact me, man, ask me about this Nate Boone, man. I said, man, let that stuff go, man. He's just somebody, a big old black rat. Done run, you know, one of them cats run through the neighborhood, all that gangster stuff. Come on the corner. What's up, dog? Y'all know me, I kill. All that stuff. And then when they get him, tell him, get them locked up, they rat. I mean, did we see all of it being played out in Hollywood right now? All these gangster rappers, man. Look, they gangster rappers. These are the gangsters, and now we found out all on the gate. And Nate Boone's gate. Punk.
You got another from Detroit Baby. He says, if you wasn't there, how do you know what the Duckman's wife said to him?
Duckman, I just sat there and told you, dummy, that Duckman and me talk. Ain't that the first thing I just said? That me and him sat there and talking. He told me. So what do you mean? If I wasn't, I'm telling you what the man told me. I'm just telling it the way he told me. You know, and yeah, he killed his wife and he ate her. He told me he did it. How else would I know it?
You got another one from East Detroit Baby. He said, you talk about Reg, but you told Joe English people need to tell on him.
Look, check this out. Here's why I come to understand. You got to know what you stand for. You know, a person's worth, your worth, whatever you worth, is determined through what you stand for. Your worth is determined by your standings, what you stand for and what you stand against, right? Do I stand for people running out here killing innocent people, babies, and all this stuff? No, I don't. I stand against it. And yeah, they need to get locked up. You know, there's a difference between Nate Boone and what you talking about. Here's a man. He ain't like he told on somebody because he's against what they did and all. He got arrested and he violated the code. And when you live by the code, you gotta go by it. If you don't live by the code, you off the streets. You live by the street law. You know, citizens, the way citizens operate and do things out here. When you in the street, if you live in the street code, yeah, you can't be a rat. I don't live the street code. I don't live by nobody's code. I live by my own. I make decisions based on my situation. And I don't give a damn what anybody think, really. I fight to win. I battle to win. And I use everything in my arsenal to win. Anything. Dig? Can you dig it? Dummy. But what I was talking about is the devil. See, a lot of people out here, like I got in my book, I'm talking about the devil. See, I know things y'all don't know yet. And I'm scared to tell you because I don't know if you have the ability to understand it and accept it as truth, right? But I know what's going on in the world, man. I know what's going on in the world. So it's all in my book. All these little silly questions, I'm going to answer them in my book. But you got people that do devilish, just like the devil. Everybody said the devil's greatest secret is that he don't exist. He don't exist because he created a way to keep him out of the spotlight. And that way was red. What evil he does, shh, you better not say nothing. You better not say nothing. That's a spirit of evil, man. It's something that's like a curse in people. I don't let myself be bewitched. If I feel I should speak on something, I'll speak on it. And I don't care how y'all look at it. You can label it the way you want to label it. You know, I used to ask inmates in prison, When you file lawsuits on these officials, is that written? I said, is that written? You gonna take them to court? You saying they did this to did that to you, and if they get found guilty, they can go to jail. They can get punished. But is that written? See, we live in a society now where you just gotta make a decision on what you're gonna do without caring about what another man thinks. I don't care about none of that. Cause if somebody think I'm foul or I'm violating them, step to me. You know.
Got a donation from Sean Brown. Appreciate the donation.
Yeah.
Got another one from East Detroit, baby. You don't know why he got locked up, just like he doesn't know you. Both need to stop talking about the other.
Hey, bro, listen to this. You know, hey, you sound like a man piece, and that's good. You know, I ran into a situation like that last week where people didn't want to hear somebody about somebody else, this and that. But you know what? I spoke about this man because up on an interview talking about he killed all these black people. He's a hitman and he bragged about it. So I came against him over that. So I stay against him. And I wish I could knock him out. I do. And
We got another one from Rayo. He said, if I was in the cell with you, you'll be on all fours with my foot on your back or your neck. Wishing you was 20 years younger when you were strong.
yeah, I probably would. You know what? See, that's the thing that'll get your juices flowing, right? To show you that you got that type of power, you'll feel that, you know what? You can show a side of you and don't have to worry about me even telling it because look at it, I'm on all four. Hell, you know, I ain't gonna tell him. And you'll let me up in you. So, you know, people like you that can, first of all, if you do a man, you'll let a man do you. So let's get that straight. All that, oh yeah, I would let somebody suck me off, or I let somebody I was screwing somebody in the butt, but I wasn't doing nothing. Them sisters in the penitentiary, they ain't with that. If they give you some butt, you gonna give something up. You gonna do something. You gonna either kiss them or you gonna give them some head or you gonna lick their butt. Are they gonna get some butt? The whole thing has changed. It ain't sisters running around trying to buy, man. You got men that not running around trying to buy the sister. You got men that always give them sisters houses. You got sisters leave prison, got homes and stuff waiting on them. You think everybody in prison is broke? They got rich people in prison. People that own stuff. Boy, y'all real, man.
You got one from Doug Brown.
Yeah.
Would you be open to Nate Boone?
Talking to him about what? I'm not. Look, let's take it back. I spoke about that the other day. Diplomacy. Why them people's over fighting Israel and all them countries when they can use peaceful relations? Yeah, I will. Now I'm gonna be sensible. If I could talk, yeah, I talk to him. I talk to him. I would diplomacy. I'm all for that peaceful solutions to stuff, right? Yeah, I would. I'm a good person. I'm very good person. But the thing is, would he talk to me? See, you ask me a question, you need to ask him. Would he like to sit down and talk to me, give me a hug or something? You know what I'm saying? I love to hug him. How about that? Would I do it? You know I will. Everybody know me. Yeah, Fleece will do it. Fleece will come on in his show, sit right down with Nate Boone, give Boone a chance to do whatever he want to do if he got it in his heart, right? I don't think his heart that big to try me, right? Yeah, I sat right next to him, hold his hand, talk to him. Nate, look, you big, you black, and you ugly. You know. Yeah. You can't intimidate me, bro. That's how I talk to him. I put my hand right. I turn his head around. I touch his face like that. Say, look at me, Nate. Look at me, Nate. I bet he wouldn't do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing, man. I know it's tight.
We got a couple more minutes.
Yeah, a couple more minutes. But I'm like this, man. I'm not really out here trying to get caught up in fights and stuff. Man, I just let people know that if you do fight me, there's consequences. Don't expect me to fight you the way you'll fight me. If you fight me, you're wrong. Because I don't want to fight nobody. No. So if I fight you, if you make me fight you, I'm not going to play with you. No, sir. No. I ain't playing. What's this about? This donation is from somebody else. What he's saying?
Said instead of knocking him out, why don't you help him better himself? Why hurt more? Why hurt more blacks?
Okay, that's a good question.
It is a good question.
It is a good question. You're right. When you tell the truth, I can't do nothing but honor that. And that's reasonable. If I can help him out, I would love to. Hey, Nate, can I help you, Nate? Come on, man. First of all, only thing I can do is there's a verse in the Bible that gives me leeway to make whatever decision I want to make. Jesus said it in Revelation, the last page of your Bible, the last page, read it. Jesus himself said this. If a person want to be filthy, let him be filthy. Don't even waste your time with him, is what he's saying. If they want to be unholy, let them be. I deal with them. You just need to fall back. So I don't really have to talk to Nate Boone or nobody else. If you want to live filthy, run your mouth or do whatever, even the Bible, last page of the Bible, say let him.
We got one from Alan Conley. He said Nate Boone is a detective, not a hitman.
Well, if he's a detective, he should know I'm easy to find. Do your detective work. But the thing about Nate Boone is a detective. Yeah, he's a detective. You better believe it. Shoot, he done got promoted from rec to detective. You know. Now, if he's an actual policeman, I don't got nothing personal. My nephew, Jeffrey Churchill, is a homicide detective in Atlanta. He's number one. He's the best homicide detective they got in Atlanta. Jeffrey Churchill, that's my nephew. I love him to death. I respect his work. If he ever needs help on his job or his work, he can count on me. Yeah, I'll come and help him. And if somebody ever fire on him, they got me to answer to. So I don't have nothing against policemen. I got them in my family. And I love them. And I know we need them, just like I know we need prison. But I got all that in my book. My book got everything in on me. It's got everything in on. And I just got through talking in my book about, I ain't going to give you the whole scoop of it, but I talked about what I thought about. Nah, I ain't going to tell you. Can't do that. You just got to read the book.
We got one from Straight Drop. Say, if you knocked out Nate, would you run up in him?
No. I ain't doing that to nobody. I used to. If I knock you out, I got to get you. But I heard, like I said, I prefer to be a good person, man. I try to be one out here. And I get a lot of people telling me I am. Bragging about it. White people, black people, young, old, kids, everybody. Crazy about me. There's some fruit out here that I done had a little friction with that probably got something silly to say, but I don't worry about that. Ain't nobody in this world totally liked by everybody in the world. You got people that don't even know Jesus and hate him. Jesus ain't did nobody wrong, man. Came to help people. You got people that hate Martin Luther King, and he only try to help all people. So ain't nobody gonna be totally liked by everybody. I totally hate it. But I tell you this, I got more people in my city that is crazy about me than you think. Young, old, white, black, Mexicans, Palestinians, people from all them foreign countries and stuff. Crazy about me, man. Yeah. So I love y'all, and I want y'all to really check that book out.
Bad book one next month. We'll post the actual day that it's dropping. It'll be next month between the middle and the end of May. Man, it's a good book one. It'll open you up. You'll find out why book one is important for you to really understand how Fleece pretty much turned into who he turned into.
And before we cut this, I want to say this last about Dante. He made a statement that I'm probably mad because Vlad TV won't interview me and this about Boosie. Boosie's my dog, bro. Boosie has been my dog when I was in prison. You know, when I ask people what's hot out there in the music, man, Boosie. Everybody say Boosie, and I listen to him. And Boosie got a song that say he'd rather be dead broke out here than in the penitentiary. You know, and so I'm not mad at Boosie, man. Boosie is cool. And Vlad TV, we had our difference, but it's business. When you understand business and the people's out there trying to make a living, and you open yourself to something, yeah, they gonna go there. It's part of it's life. It's nothing to hate. Uh, don't hate the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I wasn't raised like a player hater, right? Vlad's getting his money. You know, he got a good broadcast system, and he go around the country looking for something to do an article on, man, and to keep his he's all right, man, but he's still crap though.
Remember, the book is a 3-part series.
I'll meet him down the road. See, that's what he don't realize. Right now, Vlad can do all this old crazy stuff, but I'm gonna meet him down the road.
The hell with Vlad. It's a 3-book series for the book. First book out next month. We'll let you know. We'll drop the link. You'll know where to go get it. I know for sure Amazon and Barnes and Noble will be 2 of, I believe it's 5 platforms. 5 websites you'll be able to get it from. It's an exciting book. You'll find out, like I said, why he turned into who he turned into before he went to prison. And it'll shed a lot of light on things that people with kids can look for when they see their kids with certain type of behavior for sure. It opened my eyes up.
Behavior.
Yeah, it opened my eyes up. Stuff I didn't think about. So, but we ready to go.
Yeah, and we got Thunder over Louisville here in Louisville. So it's a big event. So I got to go see the Jets fly. It didn't say you will no longer be,